If we're in Blacksburg, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies, it must be time for Enter Sandman. And Ryder, we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. And it's time for Lane Stadium to get rocked. A run out unlike any other. This is Enter Sandman. And the Terrapins will kick it away to get this game going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. He breaks free. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Been a strong opening drive here, but now they face third down in the red zone. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. The quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be...
He's in the clear. At the 30 now. The 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Maryland.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Has the 1st down and more. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
1st down and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Incomplete for a third straight play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Hokies will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense on the field is 4th down and 9. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense. This is one of those kind of games, Kirk, in college football kind of has danger signals. You go on the road, you're the favorite, you're the ranked team, but you go into a charged-up environment hoping to avoid the trap.
Well, I think it really tests the maturity of a football team. The coaches have done everything that they can this week, threatening them and letting them know what a challenge this will be.
Here he goes. At the 10 now. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. The Terrapins will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. And here comes a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Pulls it in. It's Williams. And the gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Checks this down to the running back. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And the Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I over the years have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Drunkenmiller. Boy, some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Throwing off play action. And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. And the Terrapins hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? Breaking free at the 35. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Washington. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Maryland!
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Hokies will have to kick this away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll field it close to the 50. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight. Who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hokies will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Dropping back, it's Washington. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Great connection there for 6 points. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Terrapins hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Okay, ready?
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Let's go.
And the quarterback dropping back. It's an out route. The catch made. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
On the double.
And the Terrapins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Manning. Crosses the 10-yard line. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Quarterback did a good job of hanging in there and delivering the pass, knowing that the hit was coming, and it paid off.
The Terrapins are in the red zone.
29 Philly.
Pointing toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Maryland.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? The offense able to fall on the loose ball, but it will still be a turnover on downs.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw again. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The pocket breaking down. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here comes a handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Terrapins come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. 2nd down after the incompletion. He gets loose. Goes out to stiff arm. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Terrapins looking to keep this drive rolling.
42 Spider.
And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Easy.
Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. Touchdown, Terrapins. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go past the 20. Touchdown, Maryland. The defense produces 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Grinding away with a running game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Terrapins. This offense is still clicking.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Breaks free. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
And the Hokies will try to keep this drive moving.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. He finds some space. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Well, you could just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hokies.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Ball handed off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Terrapins will crank up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Washington. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Maryland. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
So they bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call. Doesn't work.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete, and as the clock hits 0-0, that's it. Game over. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, Crook. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.